Good evening, welcome back to the Mark Cooper Challenge here on Nap Habit Maritimo in our customary mid-table position, 11th place with 6 points after 4 games. But that's not what we're here to deal with today. No, we made it through our qualifier or playoff, sorry, and we find ourselves in Group K of the Europa League. Facing Villarreal just over the border, Fenerbahce, and today's opponents we're visiting Russia to play Arsenal Tula. So a few little bits of housekeeping before we move on to the match. Games. Last time you were here, we were we home or away for that one? We were at home to Al Touch, beat them 2-0 quite competently. Then during in the league we went absolutely bananas and beat Real Ave 6-2 at home. I thought I'd actually accidentally created an all-conquering monster of a team after this, and I can show you one of the goals from the match now. Yeah, so we're 4-1 up here, and it's Santos, I think, who wins it back. Valente picks up the ball in the left-hand channel. Plays it off with Correa. I think he passes it to Gamboa next. Yeah, and then Correa gives it back to Gamboa, who's drifted out wide. Nice little flick for Valente. Takes it in, drops the shoulder, and scores our 5th. And so after that, just had to not lose to Altach, put a few reserves out, 1-1 draw away, and we were through. But unfortunately, the excitement of the previous week's domestic game couldn't continue at the end of August. It was a 2-1 away defeat at Tondela. We had transfer deadline day, more on that in a second. And then with Finland in the group stage for the World Cup qualifiers, lost to Russia 2-0. And then it came from 3-0 down against Switzerland to lose 3-2. Pajampalo sticking in 2 to give us a bit of hope, but I'm thinking we're not going to win the World Cup with Finland. I'm going to have to pap them off. Return to winning ways in the league with a 1-0 win at home to Aves. So look at this run. We've got Tula away, we've then got Benfica away, and then Porto away. Tricky. And then Fenerbahce home. So I will skip looking at the stats for the team. I'll just show you the new signings. We brought in a backup right back. Didn't have time to scout him. Just realised with all these games coming thick and fast, needed some numbers. So signed him as a free agent. Turns out he's all right. Yeah, 79 for pace, 64 for physical. Not so good at defending, but here you are. And then we've also just panic loaned someone called Fabian Parker, 19-year-old German side midfielder. Again, decent pace. Not sure, I can't even remember where he came from. And then yes, just a few more kids dotted about who we're going to start rotating in. So yeah, we'll look at the stats next time. Today we're away in Russia, Tula Arsenal. Yep. And the board want me to reach the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Maritimo's best ever performance, of course, was 3rd in the group a couple of times. Red against green. We'll put Tula in their away kit just for the colourblind community. We've just made Tavares into a target man. Gamboa being told to stay back. We'll chuck Ferendrausen in today. Give Santos a bit of a rest. A bit short on the old centre-backs. Maybe it is time to recall the young French lad, and Miranda also needs a rest. Let's get him in for Friera. You can come back, mate. Tigaduni's in. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, with a full-blown attacking formation. So Tula Arsenal, had to look them up. We're going to have some Madeira Island expat news, of course. But yeah, today we're travelling over to Russia. Tula is found 120 miles south of Moscow. So in Russian terms, that's basically in Moscow. And it is Russia's 32nd largest city by population. 501,000 people, that's 5 times bigger than Funchal, Maritimo's hometown. Now Tula is basically general metal works, famous for making metal pots for heating water. There's a saying in Russia, you don't take a samovar to Tula. Samovar is like a metal pot that you use for heating water. And historically, Tula produced armaments, hence Arsenal, and still do. They still do produce armaments. But also known, the city's known for its imprinted gingerbread, Pryanik. Been made in Tula since the 17th century. Yeah, more facts about the team, of course, coming up. But before we dive into that, you should know that Tula, as a city, held out against the Nazi invasion in 1941, and then again during the Battle of Moscow. Fortified and kept them out during the duration of the war. This game seems to be being played in black and white. Quite right too. Most popular tourist attraction in this city is the home and burial place of Leo Tolstoy. He did write War and Peace in this house, as well as Anna Karenina, which I read and then switched to skim reading on a 4-day train journey across Russia. It wasn't my bag. Right, so Fidel's been scoring, Valente's had 3, Cooper's had 3. Tavares has been quiet, so I'm switching him into the target man role today. See if he can bring in Correa and Thiago Silva a bit more. Oh yes, it's a very grey evening.
So here's the kickoff, Euro League group stage, match day 1, all to play for. Well, certainly is.
Ronaldo wins the ball.
In this competition, but big prize at the end.
That's poor from Carrasco, but we've won a throw. Mark Cooper must be thinking, how the fuck have I got here? From Kettering Town in the Blue Square North.
Nice bit of footwork.
Well, that's the easy to clear cross button, isn't it? Don't do that one again, mate. Now we've got some defending to do. How is this lime green kit looking so dull today? Out. Well done for end.
Carrasco.
Switching it over to the left. No.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it. It goes out wide again. Should really deliver.
Zainadine with a risky head back to his goalie. Bebeto.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
George Correa goes for goal.
Miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager just trying to get his message.
Got a good feeling here.
They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
No, Rolando.
And they've cut it out. Furlong.
Just need to be patient, I think. This is called Arsenal Stadium, by the way.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Thiago Silva doing his defensive duties nicely there. Gamboa tidies up.
Nice interplay between the
We
two
can
of them.
attack down the right. There's Tavares.
Carrasco. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Oh, I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a cross, but it was wayward. Now we're defending. But Ferendrausen with a lovely tackle.
On to the attack now.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Ah, oh, man.
Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's good movement forward here. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage.
Ref.
He's chosen to play it here.
No, apparently not. Nothing. It was nothing. Sorry to bother you, referee. Yeah, I'm excited about showing you Fenerbahce away, probably Villarreal at home. It's in. Oh, he's got a terrible first touch. All right, let's go.
It's looking good this move.
Oh, what a waste of time.
To win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely, to say the least. They could pose some danger now.
That shit from Maritimo.
Stopped him emphatically.
Gamboa, lovely.
The approach play looked very encouraging. He's coming forward with some danger. And it's a shot now.
That is just
miscue here.
so ugly.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly
Founded
challenge,
in 1946, Tula Arsenal. We've had several names over the years. Promoted to the Russian Premier League in 2014 for the first time in their history. Finished last. Went straight back down and then straight back up again and have been there ever since. So yeah, you'd say for the modern era they are a stalwart of the Russian Premier League. The townspeople here love their football. They won't be loving this, I tell you. Oh God.
Weak challenge.
Oh.
Unmarked now, he's lost his mark.
Charles. Oh, thank God they can't finish.
Thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Best ever league finish for Tula Arsenal was 6th last year in real life. Qualified for the Europa League. Went out in the second qualifying round. I think that might have been their only match as well. Against an Azerbaijani team.
They're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
That's not the one. That's not the one. Come on. We need 3 points here, don't we? We really do. Games aren't going to get any easier than this.
Makes a challenge here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Return ball. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And here's the shot.
Thiago's shot was deflected.
Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there.
That was balls in your mouth moment, wasn't it? Okay, here's Thiago's corner, heading towards Gamboa.
That's good defending. Made the challenge well.
And the Russians clear it nicely.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Ah, Silva dithers.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Oh my God!
Indeed, but the move has broken
It's
down.
a real snore fest to start our European campaign.
Now this looks promising. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Rawson, no nonsense there. Can't really argue with that. Oh God. Correa.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In his movement too, to intercept there. There's some potential in this move. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross.
Fidel is put down.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Very good distance to the clearance.
Carrasco plays the wrong pass there, entirely the wrong direction.
With this attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Oh man.
Well, that is half time.
Well,
the score is 0-0 here.
it's a game of two halves, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Arsenal Tula, where were we? Oh yes, Neftchi was the Azerbaijani club. They lost 4-0 on aggregate in the second qualifying round of the Europa League. Yes. Right, we won't make those changes yet. We'll save attacking mode as well.
So we've had the first 45
Bit of
minutes
energy.
of
Carrasco,
this
you've been too quiet, mate.
game in the Euro League. Wonder what the second half will bring. We're about to find out, and here we go. Player's holding his breath now. I think he's already on a yellow.
One on target.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Furlong. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. Attacking well here. Well, then it goes. Super goal.
Oh, and Fidel Martinez, far post. I think our superior quality really showed there. Turned it on a bit more sprinting for the ball, a bit more urgency. It's Tavares drifting out wide. Carrasco with the overlap and the far post cross. Fidel heads it in via the keeper's knee. A couple more of those, please, gents. Yeah, we need to work harder to win the ball back.
Manchester City are making the headlines in the transfer market.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
That's not the one.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Correa.
That's not the one, mate.
Interception is a poor pass. Crafted. This might be it.
Oh, Vieira. Don't think he scored for Maritimo. Had a good go there.
from the corner. Defended well.
Ugh.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
What's Beto doing there? Making a nuisance of himself, that's what. Oh, but
The attack now. Now the shot.
bloody hell. Right, it's time for subs. Do we still want to go attacking? Tavares has picked up a slight injury. That's okay. We bring Marquez on? I say no. I say we shove Martinez up there. You can leave Tavares to recover, but I'd rather get Valente on. And one of the midfielders can come off for... We'll bring on Cooper. And I will bring Clever on. He was asking for some minutes, although Babetto's shattered. That'll have to do. We just won't sprint Roberto up the pitch anymore. Here they come. I'm going to try going defensive. I know we're in a silly formation for that, but we'll expect them to come onto us a bit more. See how it looks anyway.
Well, that's good defending. Well, here comes the support. And shoots! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact.
Yeah, he was asking for minutes, Clever, and it's just, when you've got this many players forward, it's good to have a defensive midfielder who's got some energy. And yes.
They could pose some danger now.
Whee.
He tried his luck from
I think that was all down to Clever there, wasn't it? Putting him under pressure.
No problems at all.
Oh, Correa, you Burke. Yeah, we'll go back to balanced.
Furlong. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. The shot's on. He's blocked the that's an easy
Charles.
piece of goalkeeping.
Oh my God, what are we doing here?
Keep his side in possession.
Clever, get back, you Burke.
They've got the ball into a good area.
It's Caustic Soda again with his passes to his mate. And the bastards have equalised, haven't they? This bloody game. Oh, right, Arsenal Tula. They have retired the number 12 shirt for their fans. They've got, as I said, famously good fans up here in Russia. They hold the Russian record attendance for an amateur game, 13,500 for a home game against Rushki in 2011, and 15th best attendances in the whole of Russia, just generally. 10,000 average attendance. Right, we have to do them here. Come on.
Both sides have scored here now.
Look at all my green shirts streaming forward for that. And we've got Charlie Cooper. Come on, he needs to be running.
There's some potential in this move. Santos da Silva.
That's shit. That's straight back to Caustic. Ah, where's the challenge? Babetto's still halfway up the pitch. Right, Valente. Oh my God. Right, we have been shit again. Right, you stay back there, Clebs. Charlie Cooper can do some running. Here he comes. What is that? Seems to have pressed the wrong button there. Apologies.
Return pass. Good forward play from them.
Right, one to Beto, give and stay there.
Carrasco. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
He's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and his teammates only too willing to give it to him.
He's gone too early. He's offside. Santos da Silva. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Correa. That could open them up. Santos da Silva.
No!
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Don't forget we have Madeiran expat updates for you after the final whistle. Checking the forums so you don't have to.
It's good movement forward here. Furlong looking for teammates in the middle.
Weber's gone the wrong way. Rawson's, I don't know what he's doing there. Bebeto is going to have to do some running. Oh, Beliav is in.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Brilliant match.
God.
Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. Martinez.
Oh my God!
O'Neill.
Don't just charge into the back of him, mate. That's not going to work. Right, we're going attacking now. I really need these 3 points. And to be fair, I highly doubt we're going to win the Euro League or Europa League. Are we? So really, the actual league should be our priority. I should be resting some of these players.
Defending actually made it look rather weak in the end. We're into the last 5 minutes and it's still either side's game. Good defensive clearance.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Final 5 minutes.
Cooper. Martinez.
Oh, I've fucking won it back again. We're looking a bit ropey now.
The whistle's gone. Free kick.
1-1 it's looking like, isn't it? I'm gutted. Got a lot of disappointment on this channel recently. Right, where is everybody?
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
God, that's been very disappointing from the attacking midfielders. Correa and Silva. I thought having the target man in there would complement them nicely, but it hasn't worked. Valente. Big deflection. Wonderful. Oh yes. Sometimes you just get lucky, you know. Look at that. Look at this. Our top scorer so far this season. Yeah, maybe it was heading for the top right corner anyway. Let's see. No, it was going wide, wasn't it? Ah, well. If you don't buy a ticket, blah, blah, blah. So, current manager Miodrag Bozovic is in charge for his second spell, both in real life and at this point in the game, as manager of Tula Arsenal. And I'll tell you more about him at the final whistle. Let's just see this out. Should really change the formation. There we are. Yeah, he's 53. He played as a defender and retired as a player in 1993. As a player, he won the Yugoslav Cup with Red Star Belgrade in 1993. As a manager, he's won the 2014 Russian Cup with Rostov and the 2016-17 Serbia Superliga with Red Star Belgrade. So, a decent foil for Mark Cooper today. Anyway, into the Madeiran expat community forums. Marie says of the Reed's Hotel dress code, thinking of going for a special occasion. No idea what the dress code is nowadays. And then Carlos replies, pretty relaxed nowadays, certainly in the afternoon. Maybe the restaurant's more formal later. Best call ahead. Thanks for that, Carlos. Quick check of the stats for the game. Yeah, oh, okay, so 8 shots to our 9. 3 on target each. Yeah, a quiet game, really. Not happy with the passing accuracy there either. 83%. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel, email naphabit@gmail.com, and we will respond. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning.